Adjusted course confirmed. They're headed for Titan.
Why would they be going there?
The British are putting down an insurgency in their colony, using combat synthetics. Mr. Mazzi, I'm afraid it's going to be a little longer stay. If you and your party could join me. You won't need that cane now that we're at 0G. Smart suits under your clothes will adjust to your needs.
Allow me my crutches, Captain. It's a smart cane.
We'll arrange quarters. Nothing fancy, I'm afraid.
Mazzi Patillo built many of the components on this ship. I'm well aware of what you have to offer.
Hey, Captain. I heard your dad was a great man, too.
That's a general consensus.
Maybe you could give me a pointer or two.
Alton, perhaps the captain could arrange a tour of the ship for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Crewman, if you could.
Mary Jane, keep him out of trouble. I had the feeling that you wanted to speak with me privately.
The way I see it, either that ship is flying on its own, it's under alien control, or your malfunctioning synthetic is headed to where there's an army of its kind.
All of those units have been field tested, Captain. If that were his objective, he'd accomplish nothing.
Today's been full of surprises. What can you tell me about how he thinks?
You mean how he processes data? I can tell you that it's a mystery. 20 years ago in the asteroid belt, I discovered a rare element, iridium-6. Before that, all of our attempts at artificial intelligence had been laughable, a mockery of consciousness. But with iridium-6, we found we could reach a higher dimensionality called M-space. And with it, there was no limit to what we could do. We didn't know exactly how or why it was working, just that it worked. My synthetics may appear human, Captain, but their minds are anything but.
Hey. Oh. What's wrong? You want the medic?
Iridium-6 is safe in small doses. I was hip deep in it for months. I'm dying. Mary Jane keeps a med kit with her to keep me functional. And Alton. Do you have children, Captain?
Not yet.
They say we achieve immortality in our children. But when they're not like us, we feel betrayed.
You think what Dor Nevin's doing is a betrayal?
Again, Captain. Dor is a machine, and I will demonstrate that to you when we get him back.
Alton. I had a word with your father. I know you're trying your best to impress him, but just be careful. I mean it. You could lose yourself in the attempt.
Thank you. But Dad and I, we're okay.
Still trying to hail us and warn Titan we're coming. They're still jammed?
Yes, sir. They're doing an intense scan of our hull, searching for weaknesses.
Let's show them our strength.
Alien ship is accelerating.
Keep up with her.
Lieutenant Arroyo.
We're losing her, sir.
We need more thrust.
Engines are at capacity. If we had a few more of them.
Wow, we do. And it's gonna play hell with a warranty. Lieutenant Bradbury, break off now. Tell Essex to do the same. Mr. Chilton, we've got work to do.
Just mowing the lawn. That's it.
Warning, unidentified ship incoming. Synthetics entering standby mode. Malfunctioning.
The war is over. Go home.
Weapons inoperative.
I have other plans for your army.
Next time on Space Command.
You've got him in your sights. You have to go after him.
You should not have saved my skin, Jack. He was counting on your humanity.
Doubt that I know my duty, Captain.
You put it in your report.
You put that in yours. This is suicide.
That's the only way that we can rescue those hostages.
Stand down!
You'd vaporize everybody on Earth?
Our orders are wrong. You let all your people die.
Even when faith is shaken, one can always hold on to hope.
I hope you enjoyed webisode 10 of Space Command Redemption. Along with the other 9 webisodes, this constitutes the first hour of the Space Command television series. We're busy at work on post-production on the second hour and the third hour, and ramping up to shoot the fourth hour in the very near future. During the pandemic, we're actually shooting an entirely new episode of Space Command, Ripple Effect, starring Armin Shimmerman, Doug Jones, Robert Picardo, Mira Furlan, Michael Harney, Bill Mummy, and many of our other Space Command actors. Be sure to check it out, subscribe to Mr. Sci-Fi, and if you want to help us, we have a Patreon account and you can buy Space Command shares, and there'll be many announcements in the near future. Thanks for watching and being part of the Space Command universe.